And we're live.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Golf Bay podcast. We are in a new environment.
We got feedback on our last podcast. We always do it in the bar,
Yeah.
but we did it a little bit later, so there was actually people in there,
Yep.
and it was loud.
Yep.
So-
One thing we're bad at is a schedule. So we're at my house. Salmon is included in this podcast.
Hey, Salmon.
Everybody tell your favorite wine, but we're gonna treat it as normal.
One day we'll get like a really nice, beautiful studio.
Yes, the day that we get our first sponsor for our podcast will be
Done.
the day that I look for our own studio. So if you're watching and you want to sponsor because you're really tired of Salmon being in our videos or background feedback, let us know. Just
Yeah.
sponsor the podcast.
We already have like a whole production company ready to do
Yes, we're ready. But as always, we have a wine.
it. Ooh,
This
a
is-
post shot.
One of our chilled reds. It is so good. So this is the third of the chilled reds.
Yeah.
The last of the ones.
So it is a Nebbiolo, and if you are like me, you're like, what the heck is that? It is a grape.
It is.
And this was actually given to us by one of our distributors to quote unquote nerd out on. Winston. And he almost said it like, you may not like this. And I was like in love. We had it at Amy's house.
Good. Yes. You hyped this wine up. I didn't get to try it when he brought it to you, or like the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
And all I heard was how phenomenal it was. So I was so excited to try it. And when I did, she did not disappoint.
Yeah.
She is so good. She is a little bit lighter in color.
A lighter red, which I used to think I only liked dark reds.
Same.
But like lighter reds are starting to grow on me.
Same.
How dare I say that?
I know. We had a Australian winemaker come in, and he was showing us a Chardonnay, and I'm like, I don't like Chardonnay.
And then it was so good.
And then I liked the Chardonnay. I have to stop saying what I don't like,
Yeah.
because they will prove me wrong every single time.
But yeah, so this
It's so
Nebbiolo has cherry and raspberry with like a hint of earthy spice. And then it is just easy to drink, light red, and it goes well with the charcuterie board, which is our best-selling item. So if you're looking for like something easy and flavorful to drink with your charcuterie board, this would be a really good go-to.
This would be so good with cheese. Cheese and salami, oh my gosh.
Mm.
Our charcuterie board,
She's popping off.
I loved her. I don't think we get to like hype her up enough.
I feel like she hypes herself up. Like
Yeah.
there's no explanation needed. Everyone comes in. It's like, it's not only our best-selling food item, it's a top 5 seller, like
Period.
period.
Yeah, she is so good, and at least 4 people. If you're not starving, it will feed 4 people.
Yeah, if you just want a light snack, just something to munch
Yeah.
on, for sure.
If you're starving, it'll feed 2 people. 2 starving people. I always get one, like if I'm super hungry, and I'll just take it home, and I always eat the leftovers.
Mhm.
That's my favorite thing about charcuterie is you can eat those leftovers, and they're gonna taste exactly the same. So we love her. Come in, try this pairing, and let us know what you
Yeah.
guys think. If you think we've made a good pairing or not.
Yeah, so at this point, we're always talking about our past events, and I think that school has started, things have started to slow down. People are trying to like find their rhythm in life again, like getting
Yeah.
back to routine. And so we're taking that time to also kind of chill at Golf Babe.
Yes.
So this week we had Vino with Bailey,
Mhm.
which is Bailey, our in-house sommelier's like tastings that she puts on and she hosts. And she has like a whole little following of local
know.
ladies who come just for her.
I love it. And this was part 2, right?
This was part 2. So August we had 2 tastings, which usually we'll only have 1 a month, but she wanted to feature our new whites and our new reds.
Yes, and I loved the way she did it. The first one was the whites, so it was kind of our sweet Moscato, and then we went down with J. Laura Riesling. We did,
St. Clair Sauvignon.
which is her personal favorite, with
My
a
favorite one.
jalapeno in there.
Must add jalapeno.
And it does change it. I don't care what anybody says. It was so much better with the jalapeno. What was the last one?
What was the other white? Vouvray.
Vouvray, which
Yeah.
is also kind of like a sweeter white. Not super sweet.
It's not sweet like sugar, like a Moscato. It's sweet like the fruit in it makes
Yeah.
it sweet.
So if you don't like sweet whites, or you do, I think this is a good middle ground, and you would like it either way. So
Yeah, so she did her white flight, she did her red flight, and she got a lot of really cool feedback from her group that they were like, okay, we've done a white flight and a red flight, but like the next one, can you put together like a whole spectrum? Like they wanted to taste
Ooh.
like whites and reds.
I like that.
And so Bailey has been working hard. Like, she even told us today, like, hey, I can't focus on X, Y, and Z because I'm trying to plan my next tasting.
So we're super excited. She's gonna go down our menu first, so we'll never tell you. It's always a surprise what wine is gonna be in there. And then eventually she'll be able to kind of curate her own tastings once you guys have tasted all of our wine.
Yeah, then from there it's like, then where do we go?
Yeah.
Then I feel like we're gonna be branching out into regions. Like, we just had that Australian distributor come.
So fun.
It was so fun. Like, I've never had an Australian wine. And Bailey, Miss Sommelier, was like, oh, that's typical Australian. Like, I knew that was Australian the second I tasted it. And I was like, how do you know that?
It was good though.
It was so good.
Their wine, they always, at least he was saying, it's always fruit forward. So they kind of mask some of the other flavors, like you would normally taste maybe more of the barrel or the age on it. And they always kind of back off on that so that you can taste the fruit that's in the wine. And I loved that.
I did too, because I thought that was unique. Because in America, it's like all about like bourbon barrel aged or oak or what have you, and it was like really cool that it just was like a different spin on it.
It was super good. Shout out our Australian winemaker.
Yep. Can't remember his name, but he was awesome. And as soon as he started talking, I was like, say something else. Like, your accent's so good.
I was like, do we have an accent? Do we have a strong American accent? And he's like, no. Like, well,
I was like, liar.
But
he had a good point. He was like, in Australia, we're exposed to a lot of American media, whereas like Americans aren't exposed as much to other countries'
any
media.
Other media.
Yeah. So he's like, I hear you a lot, but you don't hear me a lot. Yeah. And I was like, that's true.
And I just hate, like, his accent was so fun.
It was.
I hate that we don't give that reaction to people. Be like, oh, your American accent is so fun, because we're so... like,
saturated.
Yes, like we are everywhere. Every time I travel to another country, nobody bats an eye at an American.
Nope.
But
no, one time I traveled to Iceland and they thought that I was Icelandic. And
I always think it's such a compliment when I'm somewhere else and they're like, they think that I live there.
They don't think like I'm some like shithead American.
Hunter, my boyfriend, we were in Italy and he has like the darker skin, dark hair, and they thought he was Italian, so they start speaking Italian to him, and he has the most southern accent.
Oh.
He's like, oh, howdy, partner. And I was like, oh.
Whenever my son has a little accent, I'm like, oh, you sound like Godfather.
He does.
Because Leo calls her boyfriend Godfather.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's so cute.
But that was pretty much our past event since last week. Like we said, school is coming back. We're letting everybody get back in their groove, and honestly, we needed the time to get back in ours.
Yeah.
It has been balls to the wall.
I don't know what's been going on, but I feel like it's just been nuts, chaotic.
Yeah. And it's nice. It's still nuts and chaotic in different ways. So I'm kind of glad, like, we don't have these events, because we have, like, you and I.
We would have been drowning.
Yeah. So, but we're really excited for the upcoming events. We've talked about Last Splash. She is on the 23rd. And if you haven't watched Aquamarine, watch it before you come. And then, what's the other one?
Our other upcoming events, we have, Coastal Cowgirl will be the next following weekend.
Yes.
Again, both of these events are going to have DJs.
Mm-hmm.
Back to like our summer nights. Like, I feel like summer we had July we had a DJ every Friday night, and people like were living for that. And so I'm excited to bring back DJ Squirrel for those two events at the end of August.
So the Last Splash starts at 6 p.m. Now, Coastal Cowgirl Bash is all day long, so from 11 a.m. to close. From 12 to 3, we have a local jewelry artist coming in called the Ruby Charm, and she makes some really cute stuff. She's very on brand for us. I'm super excited to work with her, so make sure you come in and get some jewelry from her. They're very unique, one of a kind. She definitely follows the trends. I saw her post about some Taylor Swift orange and
cute
and green. So I'm really excited to see what she brings, and I'm really excited for Coastal Cowgirl Bash, even though I won't be here.
Well, okay, so I don't think I'm going to be here for Last Splash because it's my son's birthday. And we're going. So I will each get to experience a fun event, and you get to experience your event, and I get to experience mine. I wanted Coastal Cowgirl because I'm from Texas. Yeah. And I've been in Alabama for 3 years.
It's perfect.
3 years. I'm like, I need an excuse to wear my boots and my cowboy hat.
Like, no, it's perfect.
Dying for an event.
And that's all the comments I see. It's like, I can't wait to dress up. I can't wait to wear my boots. Can't wait to wear my hat. And I'm so excited.
I want people to dress up for Last Splash. Our staff was like, I have a mermaid skirt. Can I wear it? And I was like, hell yeah, I'll wear it.
You can wear your whole tail and lay on the counter. I don't care.
Was that Serena's who was like, I can be
She's like,
your
can I wear my
mermaid?
tail? I'm like, please, please.
I'll literally hire her to lay on the bar all night.
Somebody better show up in a tail. One person.
You have to, and you have to tag us. You have to make a whole TikTok video about it.
Yeah.
Like, I need someone to go the extra 9 yards.
If you don't know how to dress up for Aquamarine, watch the movie. I'll know who watched it by how you dress up. But we're super excited for those. And then we also have Saturday, Are for the Babes is starting.
I am so freaking excited.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've been this excited for football in like a hot minute.
Mm-mm.
So where Gulf Babe is, there's like a green courtyard with a giant screen, and they're going to be doing game day on the green, and they'll be showing SEC football on Saturday afternoons.
Yep.
And all of the local businesses pitched in like specials and deals to kind of help draw a crowd. And ours are so good.
I'm so excited. And the one that I really want to announce, because it's not on our flyer, because it was just such a phenomenal opportunity that we had to do it.
You know what? You move fast. An opportunity comes, you take it, you run.
Yes. So on our flyer, you will see our $10 First Down Rosé. And then you'll also see $5 off our Bloody Mary board, which is called the Bloody Mary Blitz. But what's not on there, and we're going to be marketing heavily, is a Casamigos shot every time Alabama scores a touchdown. So Casamigos
and Alabama have like a partnership.
Yes, so they've branded together. And we got the cutest merch. Shout out to Casamigos and Alabama. You guys killed that collab.
It was so cute.
So we are so excited to bring that out. So you'll see those posted everywhere. So if you're at game day on the green and Alabama scores a touchdown, you come see us for a discounted Casamigos shot.
Woo woo.
Go Alabama. Roll Tide.
I never thought that I would be saying Roll Tide. I'm not like a big college. Like,
No.
I went to a D1, but it's not like a well-known D1, and like that school spirit wasn't there.
The South is very, I don't know, is Texas like college football like Alabama?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I don't know.
A&M and UT used to be in the SEC. I don't know what they're in now. They could still be in it. I really don't know.
I don't know. I'm from Indiana. We were basketball all the way, and we did not really watch college football unless you were at the college. Like, it wasn't.
That's my thing. I did not care about a school unless I went to that school. But there's so many people who like latch on to like UT, A&M, Alabama, like all these big name schools, which is cool. I'm just not one of them.
No, but I like the environment. I like the vibe that they bring. Like, they're very passionate.
Very passionate.
Very passionate.
It's funny, Leo came home from daycare one day, this last year, going, Roll Tide. And I was like, do Tide then?
It's like religion down here.
It is.
When I was a cart girl at the golf course, they would ask me, like, my favorite sports team. I'm like, well, what's yours? And then that was always my favorite. Because when I first moved down here, that was one of my first jobs. And I said Alabama to an LSU fan, and I didn't get tipped.
Oh, no.
So I quickly learned that whatever you are the fan of, I am the fan of.
Yeah.
So, yay, Roll Tide, go Tigers, all of the things.
That's funny. And Gulf Babe is getting cute little jerseys that are pink.
Gosh.
I can't wait for those. They'll come in next weekend.
I'm so excited for the jerseys. So our staff will be wearing them. They will be up for sale.
Yeah.
So make sure you watch out for those. I'm sure it'll be posted everywhere.
We'll have to have a photo shoot. The whole shebang.
What else do we have coming up?
We've got the usual Bachelor in Paradise watch parties. We've got the usual Yappy Hour from 2 to 6 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which I want y'all to start taking advantage of. You've got great deals.
It's good deals. $7 a glass of wine. $6 beer.
And you've got a great, this month, is it vegetable board this month?
Veggie board.
You gotta come in and try it.
Have to. Our hummus.
Don't
knock it until you try it.
Where else can you get fresh veggies in this town? I don't think anywhere.
No, seriously.
And that might be marketing towards just the ladies.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
We want you to come have a veggie board. It is a perfect lunch. We eat it for lunch all the time. It is so good.
And then we've got Wine Wednesday. Every Wednesday we've got Wine Wednesday.
Every single Wednesday, and it rotates.
Yep, every week is a different wine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
we've got all the things.
All of the things.
Some hints I'll give you coming up in September. I'm not going to deep dive because we'll have plenty of time to do that.
Yeah, and you can stay tuned to our socials.
Yeah, is Dancing with the Stars premiere.
Woo woo.
And then the other one, which I think is going to be really fun, is the Summer I Turned Pretty finale watch party at Golf Babe.
And you know we have to do a red versus blue.
Yeah.
Who's team red? Who's team blue? With our drinks that are red and blue.
Duh.
Gotta do it.
So I'll let you drop in the comments what drinks you think we're going to have for Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah.
I will give y'all a hint. They're both in our like top 10 sellers.
Yes, so drop those comments below. We can't wait to see you for that finale watch party. Other than that, this is weekly, so guys, you'll hear so much more about our events, and then I can't wait for the holidays to come up to like really deep dive in some of our...
Y'all, the holidays have been taking up so much space in our brain.
And our storage unit.
What have we been so busy thinking about? I'm like, what have we been busy about? I'm like, we've been so busy planning fall and Christmas. Like, I don't
That
think
is
y'all
really what it is.
Yeah, just planning. And it's crazy because I don't think people realize how much goes into like planning things.
Especially the first time. Especially the first holiday season as a new business or restaurant where
we're like, what specials are we gonna do? Like, because we've never done specials. How are we gonna decorate? We've never decorated before. Like, hopefully next year we just have everything and it's like,
right.
Oh, pull it out.
The initial investment on the decorations I knew was gonna be huge. But it'll pay off because we're gonna reuse them.
Yeah.
We're getting good quality decorations so that we can reuse them. So I'm really excited.
I'm really excited too. We spent a whole day. There's like a Christmas village in Mobile, an hour away that was like closing down, and everything was 65 to 70% off. And I was like, so we're going tomorrow?
Yeah, on the way. And we did.
We did.
And we did. We had a great time. The only other thing I'm going to drop to you, this is the last event I'm going to tell you about, I promise. Trivia night.
Trivia night. I'm so pumped. And this is not going to be your average trivia, okay?
No.
We're not, even though I love science, we're not talking about science. We're not talking about common knowledge. We are talking about things that the girls
That matter.
care about.
Not
2000s
science.
pop, solid category to have a trivia night over.
Very solid. And would you like to know who would be hosting?
The hot babe herself.
Taylor.
Miss Taylor Nation,
BFF
our star
Taylor.
employee that's not on payroll.
Oh, it's gonna be
I was
great.
like, hey, we can talk about payment. She's like, oh, you can just pay me in table dancing. And I'm like, if you want to come dance on my tables for free, sure, come on.
Anytime. So those are some of our really fun events coming up. We know that down here in the wintertime, it's kind of a ghost town. But here's why. It's because, well, mind you, we're growing every single year as a city.
Baldwin County is the #1 growing county in Alabama, and I don't know what the statistic is, but we're in the like, top 5 in the whole country.
It's not the lack of people. There are people down here all year round. It's the lack of events and effort into getting people.
Yeah, it's out and like doing fun things.
Because it just feels gray and gloomy in the winter, but we're not
We're
going to let
changing
that happen, okay? We have so many things to do. Any excuse to get you out, we will make it. And we'll be here and having fun.
Any excuse for a good time. We're
Yes.
there.
Okay,
So
let's talk more about fall.
I know, because it's been living rent free in my head, like all day, every day. I'm like fall, Christmas, fall.
Because
Christmas.
it's approaching so fast. It's freaking me out.
Even though it's still August and 100 degrees here, there was a heat advisory like a few days ago.
It doesn't,
That's fine. We're still thinking about fall, and guess what? There's still chilled drinks.
Yeah.
To keep us
That's
cool.
why we have the chilled reds. In fact, I recommended that to somebody the other day. They're like, I'm feeling fall-y. I said, great. It's 90 degrees out, but here's what I do have. A chilled red.
Did it work?
Yes.
Did I buy it?
I did. It was great. It was great. So, so recently, we had one of our bartenders kind of create some fall drinks ideas.
This bartender, she's one of our star employees. She's been employee of the month, Serena. She's great. When at any time I feel like we need a new drink, like she just
takes
has
it.
So many ideas.
This is one of the things that really impressed me. She sent me a picture. Like she went home, got a notebook and a pen, and wrote down the recipe.
Drink recipes, everything you would need, what we have, what we don't already have.
And we had only mentioned it at this point. Like I love
in
that.
passing.
Yes.
I love her initiative.
Loved it. And so we went and got all the stuff at the store to try these drinks out, all the way down to the garnishes. I don't don't think there was a bad one.
There was not a bad one. So much so that we wanted 5 drinks and we bumped it to 6 because we couldn't cut one out.
We couldn't. They're very unique. I feel like there's a few you might have had before, but the others are so unique and they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah, and it's like I want them to be things that like you're not gonna. Hey, oh my gosh, this is the first time he's ever chosen me voluntarily. Hey guys,
wow,
what's up? Okay,
he loves you.
Progress. I love that. Bye.
Okay, that's it.
He said that's enough of that. You fawned too hard. You gave me the ick.
He's like that. We're done. We're done.
But I don't want it to be like you go and get this anywhere. Like I want it to be very unique to Gulf Babe, which is on brand for us.
Very on brand. We can't follow a recipe to save our lives.
Yeah,
just can't.
Oh, you want to whatever? And I'm like, well, how can we change this just a hair to make it our own?
I just can't. I can't.
And then the names. I'm like, we gotta have a cute name for it.
Yeah. So one of the ones, I think this is very predictable for us, but when I say that this knocked my socks off, even though I knew it was going to.
I need to know what this is.
The pumpkin spice espresso martini.
Oh, yeah. Say less.
I mean, that's all I'm telling you. That's it. Because you just have to come try it.
I hate when we try drinks at the bar because I love them, and I'm like, well, I
want that.
I know that we just like did it for tasting, but I'm not gonna let it go to waste. And then I
gotta drink it.
Then I have a martini at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
And then we had a wine distributor come in for fall wine.
Yo, all within the same time, and I was like, yo, I haven't had non-alcohol in like 4 hours. I need to drink water. I have to go get my
I hadn't even eaten yet. I was like, okay.
Shaking.
I'm like, I need help. But so we have 6 fall drinks. 3
fall cocktails.
Yeah. So 3 are like very fall and 3 are very Halloween. So, and they'll drop September 19th.
Yeah, and we're gonna have just sprinkle a little idea out there. We're gonna have like a fall kickoff party to drop all of the new drinks. And then on top of cocktails, what else are we doing?
We are doing one really cool food item, which I'm super excited about.
I'm super excited about it too.
So, you know our famous butterboard. Well, imagine it with honey and cinnamon sugar.
To make it fall. You have to.
A cinnamon sugar butterboard, and it is a phenomenal dessert. It is so good.
Yeah, if you're like looking for a little sweet treat.
Oh my gosh.
And it's gonna pair so well with like some reds.
Oh, the reds. Honestly, the cocktails it would pair really well with.
It's gonna go good with everything.
It's gonna be great.
We're also going to feature a fall like cider that we're getting, and then also one fall red wine that won't be on our menu long term. It'll just be like kind of a fall feature.
Yes, we're super excited. There may be a few more kind of thrown in the mix, but right now that's what we've got down. If you think we're missing anything or you have any suggestions, have to have, please let us know.
You know, we're all about a suggestion box. We've read our suggestions on podcasts before, and I love that people use that. Like every time I go and check, we haven't read them in a while. That's our next podcast, is reading the suggestion box. But shout us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Come in, leave us a suggestion in suggestion box. I'd love to hear it, because you guys are, it's not about what I want, it's about what our customer base wants.
And if you're just like the type of person who totally skips Halloween, which is wild behavior, but if you are, start dropping Christmas suggestions in there. Like Christmas drinks. We
have some like ideas.
Have a direction a little bit. I mean, there's ones that I think are pretty obvious and you could probably guess them right now. But I want to hear what you guys want. Because like she said, it's not all about us sometimes.
All I'm thinking is that TikTok is like something about it's not always about me, and then you're like, but what if it is?
It might be. I don't know.
But I like to think that we're our target audience. So like, if I like it, you guys will like it, right?
A lot of people ask like the vision for the bar, and my answer is always selfishly, I wanted this bar. Like everything we felt like we were missing in the community, we made into this bar. Like the extraness. Like when I walk into a restaurant, I want to feel like I'm engulfed in that place. Like I don't want to just walk in and you have.
And I want them to commit to the whole
commit to the bit.
Yeah, okay? To the aesthetic, the theme, the whole 9 yards.
That's one of. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. That is one of my biggest pet peeves is when I walk into a restaurant and their food and drink might be absolutely phenomenal, but the decorations or the way that it's laid out.
I will give a great example of that. There's a steakhouse here that people rant and rave about, and like their food was good, but I feel like I'm from Houston. Steakhouses in Houston are like True Lux and Capitol Grill. Like there are these very fancy white tablecloth, and then like the steakhouse here is good, but the ambiance and vibe is not there, but it's the same price, and I'm like, I want like white tablecloth service if I'm paying white tablecloth price. I don't want picnic table covers.
Now, mind you, we are in a tourist town. We know that. But at our standpoint, we also know what things cost. So I think that's why we're skewed sometimes, is because I know what people are getting their prices at from like a restaurant standpoint. And so I expect more. And you should love that about your local bar owners, is like we expect more so that we want to provide more. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay.
I feel like you and I both are so passionate about like, I love our beach town, but I think our food scene is like seriously lacking. And every time someone comes into Gulf Bay and they're like, your food is so fresh, your food is so unique, it's so different. I'm like, that's something that I felt like we were very passionate about.
Yes.
Because I feel like it is missing. And I actually saw someone on a TikTok complaining about it and was like, give me some good places to go. And I was like, come to Gulf Babe. Like, I know we just have like appetizer style things, but you will not be disappointed.
The amount of attention to detail that's in the kitchen is insane. We have recently, and I'll be honest, we've had problems keeping our kitchen staffed. And so Andrea and I love to step in, and honestly, I had so much fun in the kitchen.
I had so much fun.
Like, you just put the music on back there. We have a great time. These are all recipes that we've created ourselves, so it's not like...
It was cool to like create it in like a batch, or like create it for someone else other than just me and you.
Like it was a good time.
It was really fun.
So, and just seeing the environment that they've created back there, like all the way down to making those pepperoni roses that you all love.
I loved making the pepperoni roses.
So
now I know how to make it. I never knew how, and now I do.
It's so fun. So we may be biased every time we talk about this, but the amount of detail, and your food might take a couple extra minutes to come out, but that's because we are literally crafting it in the kitchen. This is no line cook. There is one person back there, maybe two, making your perfect little board to bring out to you. It's so personal.
I actually got a compliment. So you mentioned we have like a hard time keeping staff in the kitchen. We hired like a company to like staff it for us, which has been honestly
best case scenario.
Blessing.
Yes.
So one of the employees we got was telling me, she was like, your kitchen is really unique. And I was like, why is that? And she was like, do you know that 90% of the places around here have frozen food? And she's like, you could go to Walmart and just get this yourself. And she's like, it's so crazy to see. And I was like, oh my gosh, that makes me feel really good. She's like, this is the first kitchen I've worked in that everything's not frozen.
And I will brag about this. We have one freezer, and when I tell you the freezer is the size of this chair, it is tiny.
It's a little cubic just to keep our bread cold.
Just to keep the bread good. That it comes frozen, it has to stay frozen. That is the only thing that we have that gets froze. All of the meat, all of the veggies, everything comes whole. We cut it, we slice it.
We put it together, we mix it. There's no like pre-frozen, pre-mixed anything. We do it all ourselves.
And same with our drinks. Everything is craft. I feel like we hold ourselves to that standard. Those girls work their booties off to make your drinks perfect. So we appreciate you guys coming in, and I know waiting for drinks in this area is probably not normal.
It's not, which is so crazy because like I said, I'm from Houston. Like I was very used to like walking into a bar and it be standing room only. You're waiting 15 minutes to get a drink. Not only to like get a drink, to like get up to the bartender, like just waiting in line.
And then get their attention, and
it's almost like I grew up downtown Houston was kind of like Nashville, where it's like just so packed everywhere you go that I definitely don't think our crowd is used to it yet, which is fine. And so far, I don't think that we've had very many nights where it's been that big of a wait, but...
No. But whenever people... Like, I get being frustrated waiting, but when they get their product or whatever
they're
they
like,
got...
oh, this was worth the wait.
They're good. So, keep with us. We cannot wait to see you guys this winter. I feel like it's going to be such a different, cozy vibe in there. It's been such a, like, summer party scene. I can't wait to see it transform with the crowd.
Me too. I think fall and winter is just going to be so cozy and intimate, and, like, getting to know our locals. I think there's going to be
Yeah.
like a big snowbird population who comes in. I'm excited for the snowbirds, and like
Yeah.
I call them like semi-local because most of them come every year for like 20 years. That like
Yes, and stay all winter.
yeah, and they
Like
stay,
months at a
3
time.
to 4 months. So
Mhm.
I'm just really cool to see how like Gulf Babe evolves in this new
Yes.
season because we opened up in the summer.
Mhm.
So I'm just really excited to see how it goes. So
Yay!
thanks for joining us, and come see us this fall.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week.
Cheers.